Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't get water. Spend a little cash on the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. That's me with my token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on club. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday, 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. LaMelo Ball is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Malone. And it's Ewing in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fox. And it's Fisher in at the point.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Shaq. Inside. And the dunk by Horry.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. It's good. A few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, you got it. No, Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Horry against Ewing. Over Horry. Ewing can't hit. Passes it to Fox. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Fisher following Russell Westbrook's 3. And here's Kobe for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. It's a 3-point game. And the Bronx, another 3.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Bryant looking over the floor to the paint, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And it's blocked. Here's Fisher. Fox with it, now guarded by Ball. Outside, Fox. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ewing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Fisher. Bronx grabs the miss. There's Ball with the 3. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Fisher can't hit. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Leonard fires away from outside. No good there with the step-back J. The wide open look here for Fox. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Group getting ready for the Bronx. Dawkins checked in for Malone. Ewing comes in for Barry. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Morant. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Lou passes to Harper. Outside, Green. Back to Harper. Green with a screen on Booker. 5 to shoot. Harper kicks to Shaq. All sorts of time. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 6. Here's the Bronx. Trailing by 2. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Ewing dishes to Thomas. For 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Outside, George. Down low. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. No good from Booker. Here's Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Ewing inside, guarded by Green. Great tee that time from Green. The offense coming free easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Green is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bryant, and it's Rice in its small forward. Green. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Green.
The ultimate Iron Man. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
The Lakers making a switch here. Warriors checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Dawkins checked in for Malone. Ewing comes in for Barry. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Ball. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Bronx trails by 6. It's Thomas outside. Connects from three-point range. Thomas got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Fisher against Leonard. Shaq is screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Ewing inside. Ori defending. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Home team ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakout. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
Pass to Rice. Here's Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Inside, here's Shaq. Doesn't go for him. The Bronx goes the other way with it. From deep, Thomas, and the Bronx, another three.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Ori. Knocked away. Stolen by Ewing. Drives to the hoop. Booker in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Bryant in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Bronx, Malone's checked in for Dawkins. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Booker, and it's Morant in for Isaiah Thomas. Fisher against Morant. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game.
Visitors.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Dawkins checked in for Malone. Devin Booker comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Morant. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets the three fly. The Bronx working now with a fresh shot clock. And the basket by Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
Lakers leading by 3. Right side, Kobe from short range. That misses off the backboard. And it's the Bronx with the ball. The 3. Thomas's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. O'Neal passes to Fisher. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. George is checked in for Orr. And it's Lou in for Fisher. Fires from deep. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Leonard kicks to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal with a
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The three from Thomas. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And they recover it. Bryant's shot is off. The Bronx trails by 5. Dawkins, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here's George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Kobe. Rejected by Booker.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle, here's O'Neal. And Ewing with the block. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Isaiah Thomas having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Ewing. LaMelo Ball is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Malone in at the 5 down low.
No, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty outlet.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. For 3, Westbrook. And he's good on the 3 ball. Westbrook's got 12.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
The Bronx leading by 3. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Dawkins checked in for the Bronx. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out great and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And it's Fisher in the corner. To the inside, or lays it up off the glass.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. 3-pointer. And it's Fox with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 4. And it's Bryant in the corner. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. That shot off.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And it's Bryant at the elbow. Shoots over Ball. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Fox, no good. The Bronx leading by 6. Driving to the basket. Ball, the pass to Leonard.
Home team foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Fox. And it's Harper in for Bryant. Isaiah Thomas checked in for the Bronx.
Substitutions for the away team.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Shaq. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Thomas nailed from three-point land. Thomas got 17 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the drive, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's an 11-point Bronx lead. Fisher against Westbrook. Here's Harper to stop the run, and Green gets it to go.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
And it's Ewing penetrating, tipped away. Passes it to Dawkins. Westbrook with it, beyond the arc. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oria screen on Ewing. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Over Westbrook. Shaq misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Dawkins. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. .56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Harper with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Shaq with a screen on Thomas. Fisher can't hit.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one to it.
Driving in, and Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
There's the lob to the hoop. Leonard with the steal. Thomas passes to Ewing. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Still the home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team,
here's Lou, guarded by Morant. Rice kicks to Harper. Off target with his 3. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Bryant, and it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bronx.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Shaq. Bronx grabs the miss. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Bryant. And it's Morant missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Now, here's Morant for three. Bryant with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 9. George up top. Back to Kobe. Here's Rice. On the wing, George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Leonard. Ball comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for John Morant. The pass to Barry. Timeout called. The Bronx.
Visitors.
Some changes here for the Bronx. Dawkins checked in for Malone. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Barry. And Thomas subbed in for Ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Here's O'Neal, and he drives in. It's deflected. Thomas deciding where to go with it. That three off the mark. And they get it back. Pass to Dawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ewing. Pass to Leonard. No good from outside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Fisher against Ewing. Lets it fly from 18. And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Thomas outside, and that comes off. The assist by Russell Westbrook. Thomas got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again. Look, I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And Shaq gets it to go.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
The three from Thomas gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half. Corey's checked in for Georgia. The Bronx also with a sub. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Thomas against Fisher. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Ewing. Count the basket. And now it's an 8-point Bronx lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Bronx.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
From 6 away, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Inside, here's O'Neal. It's tipped. Thomas against Fisher. Thomas kicks to Ewing. Here's Dawkins. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. And it's Ewing penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Here's Horry. The offensive rebound. Here's Fox to end the run. Off target with that shot.
And Ewing also a dependable.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road.
let it be known. I moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you can knock your career going down. I'm talking phantom, hold the dust in a room while I'm stressing. Highway to you my passenger. Bad here, stick 'em like Madden. Doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing. I feel like a the illest alive, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I can show you that I be on. I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind. Food for the soul. He chef it up. What's the specials tonight? And I'm bringing up, cause I can't help it. I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his. Can't talk to you if you on the phone. You gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my line. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm hoping and got me time for my
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Boston, Pass to Havlicek. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Nash.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Havlicek. Launches a three. O'Neal pulls it in. From deep, Rose. That shot is off. Covered by Bryant. Outside Jones. Oh, and Bryant with a block. From deep, Rose. He drops it from range. Rose has got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jones. Another shot, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Rose outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep. Another miss. He's 2 for